Okay, dokie. I'm going to let you do welcome because I still have a balloon in my tongue.
Well, welcome. It's good to see y'all. We haven't been together in a while, but it's good to be back together. I am Michael, and this is Bobby, and I'm in Oklahoma City.
And I'm in Nevada, Missouri in the dark because I'm incognito. I just had a massage, so I have greasy hair, and I am still recuperating from my stint away from the office. And so Michael may do most of the talking today. But I said, we got to get back at it, Michael. It's probably been 6, 8 weeks since we've done a live.
Yeah.
So I am recording this. I will post it out there on Facebook and on YouTube. But oh my gosh, so much goodness going on at doTERRA. Do you have the specials in front or the promos in front of you, or do you want me to list them?
I don't have them in front of me. I do know the product of the month, but that's about it.
Okay. And tell us what that is.
That is the bergamot mint is the product of the month. Oh.
And I think it would be great in the diffuser, mixing it with lavender and vetiver, two wonderful calming oils. And I just have to say, on our little card that Haley posted, it says you can also use it in your massages. I didn't tell Janet to do that today. Or in your bathtub. And you can use it aromatically, topically, and without another carrier oil. So that one is not ingestible. We should probably preface a little bit, Michael. We're talking only about
doTERRA oils. They are safe, effective, and affordable. They're safe because what's in the bottle is in the bottle. doTERRA does intensive testing and great sourcing. They go to where the plant grows naturally, and they harvest it, and they do over 54 tests from the farmer to the consumer. So it is safe to use on a newborn babe all the way over to great grandma and grandpa.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to go into effectiveness and affordability?
Well, if you want to, yeah, because there might be a lot of people listening that haven't heard those. And this is what we teach on a weekly basis because everybody needs to know doTERRA is the most pure and potent, most effective, and least expensive. So go for it.
Okay, so it's effective because it's just a simple science explanation is, if this is a cell, we've got a cell membrane around the cell. Nothing can penetrate in it, besides oily membranes. Anyways, so it keeps things in and keeps things out. Well, viruses will be inside the cell when you're sick with a virus, whereas a bacteria will be outside the cell. And that's why you can get an antibiotic because it will address the outside because it's water-based. But the essential oils can penetrate the oily membrane and attack and help heal your body because it's getting the virus.
No matter what's going on. Yeah, it can assist and help with longevity of anything that's going on. That's what's so nice about these little brown bottles and essential oils.
And then it's affordable because one bottle is about, it's 15 mLs. You're going to use 1 to 2 drops each time that you are going to do an application. And then so it boils down typically less than $1 for an application for something that you're trying to resolve.
And a good example, we always talk about ear issues. Middle of the night, somebody says, Mom, my ear hurts. And you go grab a drop or two of melaleuca, lavender if you want, throw in basil, but simply rub your fingers around your ear, down your jawline. Apply it every hour if need be. And normally in the morning, that little person's going to wake up all better. So it is that easy. You know, if you have a tickle in their throat, grab a braid drop, gargle some melaleuca, drink some lemon water. So back to bergamot mint, which is the product of the month, which means You can get it free if you are connected to doTERRA, have your own membership, and place a 125 PV order before the 15th of the month. But I want to read out of my little handy dandy Oil Life book. This is not put out by doTERRA, but bergamot mint. I just posted on Facebook. If you're a little bit pessimistic, grab your bergamot mint out. If you need some mind and mood alterations, get your bergamot mint out. Lack of energy or motivation, get her out. Sore muscles. So it's so weird that an individual oil can be good for such various different things. Bloating, gas, upset tummy, so bergamot mint is one that you would probably normally think, let's diffuse it. But it would be great, again, with lavender and vetiver. And I just have to show off. These are super cool little bottles I got in with spray misters. And so you could make your own perfumes out of your essential oils. And so that is one great thing to know. Quit using anything with fragrance. Okay, next thing, Michael. Project of the month is available every month. And let's see if I can figure out how to run my phone. Oh, okay. Let's see, right here. June specials, 10% off of Ylang Ylang. Yeah. What do you think about Ylang Ylang?
Ylang Ylang is a good floral oil. It's if I remember right, it's the oil of I can't think of the actual wording they use, but like brings back childhood memories and like a childlike attitude type towards things. If I'm remembering correctly off the top of my head.
I'm almost there. Hang on. Wait a minute. How do you spell it? YLANG. It is the oil of an inner child. Yes, you got it. And oh my gosh, it's good if you need help in the bedroom. It's great for mental fatigue. Palpitations. I have people asking about that often, and I usually say, let's get some ylang ylang out. Very, very, very potent oil. And again, it comes in 15 ml. Don't have prices in front of me. Everybody wants to have their own account because you always save 25%. But ylang ylang, real strong. It's one of those kind of like vetiver. When you use it in diffuser, it lingers around. And I think ylang ylang is like that. So it's a great one to make in your own perfume bottle. Ylang ylang. Let's see what else Haley had to say about that one.
It's a good floral oil. I like it with patchouli. I think I normally mix it with patchouli, and that would be a good one with lime and patchouli, I think.
Yeah, probably good. Diffuser blend, 2 drops ylang ylang, 4 drops bergamot, and 3 drops grapefruit. And it is one that can be used internally, topically, or aromatically. And I wouldn't, if I thought of ylang ylang, I would think, oh, I don't know if I want to eat that, because it is quite potent. Don't know at what point you would use it in a recipe while you're cooking. I'm not sure about that one. Also mentions use it in a relaxing bath or when you're doing a facial. Yeah. So let's see. What is the next thing? Oh my gosh, it's summertime. There's a new oil called Endless Summer. It will brighten your day. I ordered 2 bottles of it yesterday. Do you have that yet? I don't. So doTERRA puts a lot of work and effort and puts their scientists to work and creates different blends. And oh my gosh, I wish I could find or had a bottle in my hand, because I believe it's got about 8 or 9 oils in it, including frankincense and sandalwood, along with a bunch more. So I know it's going to be lovely. And it is one that's not ingestible. You can use it aromatically or topically on your skin as a perfume, or diffuse it with lemon and ginger. I bet that's really good too. So, can you tell me on a side note, and then we'll get back to the sun products, but you and I are doing a 21-day challenge with a bunch of health and wellness gurus. And
Yeah.
it's kind of a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. But it makes you very mindful and being grateful and drinking more water. But what did you recently decide to order in? Because doTERRA takes care of us totally. Can
Yeah.
you tell us a little bit about those?
So I was trying last month. I did it, and I told myself I was just going to not eat out, and if I did, I was going to have to eat salad or a wrap, try to keep it kind of healthy. Well, this month, sorry, I decided that I'm just not going to eat out at fast food, period. And then I'm going to beans, fiber, and greens to my diet because, us as Americans, well, just in general, we don't eat very well, very healthy. We tend to eat on the go, eat fast food, eat kind of whatever's in front of us, and tends to be a lot of junk. So because of that, we don't get all the nutrients that we need, that our body needs to function daily. So I decided to try to help supplement and add protein powder to my diet at some way, whether it's in a shake or in a smoothie. I've been told I can add them to a pancake mix. And then I'm gonna add the fiber because we just don't get enough fiber in our bodies either, to help, because fiber helps move things in your gut. It's very good for your gut health. So I was going to add that in there in my greens, because the greens have like a bunch of mix of vegetables and different things in there as well. So I was going to add those to it. And I was told I could do the 1 scoop of fiber, 1 scoop of greens in a cup of hot water, and it tastes like apple pie. So I'm going to try it and give it a whirl. But it's just adding more things to your diet that you don't normally get. And that's how you up level your health. If you're thinking this and you're like, Michael, I can't do that, it's too much. Well, start off with maybe cutting off Coke or soda. Or instead of going out to eat every day, maybe go out to eat like 1 or 2 times a week, and kind of start small and work your way up. You'll notice a difference, because I did. I went 21 days last month and didn't eat out, and I craved some cream cheese ragoons from this Chinese restaurant down the street. Hardcore. And last day of our challenge, or the next day after our challenge ended last month, I went and I pigged. Felt terrible the next day. So it really is important what you eat, and it does affect your body, and you don't really realize it until after you've made changes and then kind of splurge for a minute.
So the one thing we've got to let people know is this 21-day challenge and the 90-day MetaPower challenge start the first of every month. So if you want to learn about changing the way you do things and help getting rid of sugar or cravings, or add more years to your life, reverse your or increase your metabolism, reverse your age, I mean, doTERRA has it all together. And I happened to be on a call last night with a new gentleman at doTERRA, Dr. Von Watts, and Laura Jacobs has been around forever. She's a holistic wellness expert, and they have created a 90-day makeover, which I'm investing in today. But if you want more information, reach out to Michael and I, or anybody that introduced you to doTERRA, because there is so much science and education, it is unreal. So we've got Michael on his lunch hour, so let's move along. And I'm so tickled to see you using those, Michael, because skipping eating out is also good for the pocketbook, actually. So I do not have in my possession the it's called Sun Travel Essentials. And it comes with a really cute little orange and white bag. I don't know if anybody can see it. And mini bottles of a mini bottle of this and this and the new lip balm, which I don't have because I've not quite ordered this.
And they're small enough that you can actually travel with them on an airline, and so they're made that way.
So if you're getting ready to go on a summer cruise or the beaches or going to the lake on the weekends, know that you can hop a plane with it and not worry about having to throw it in the trash can. I've had to do that before with different things, like buy a big jar of jelly at some winery and then go, oh, that was supposed to go in my suitcase. I didn't know that. So
brand new bottle of rose lotion from 2 years ago at convention. Throw it in the trash at the airport.
Yeah. I didn't know that. Yeah. I think Haley had given me a bottle of the unscented lotion and I threw it in my purse. Same thing. Yeah. So be aware of that. So as we're talking, doTERRA is a health and wellness company, and they have skincare, laundry care, spa care. Spa events are a fun thing to do outside of a pool in the summertime. Do some foot soaks and hand massages and learn about different things that can help your health and wellness. Back to, I shouldn't have gone away from the sun line. One of the products is super, super good to use. I use it every morning, as a matter of fact. It's a little bottle like this, and it's called Face doTERRA 28 SPF, but it's to protect us from blue light from our computers and our phone, and it's a great moisturizer. So after I cleanse my face, I put one little squirt on my fingers, rub it together, and blend it over my face. Even though I do go back with our yarrow palm and our rose and my moisturizers. So super good products, good stuff. And you can save 25% just by getting your own membership. Hey, Michael, can anybody get a doTERRA membership?
Yeah, anybody can get a doTERRA membership.
What's it cost?
It's free. Just sign up and get something. Just get the product.
As long as you use a referral code or grab the person or use their website. So if anybody goes to doTERRA.com to set up a membership, you're going to pay $35. You want to get with somebody that invited you or introduced you to the product or the company. Yeah. So we're pretty excited because there's many of us from Central Missouri, Oklahoma, Nebraska, South Dakota, making a trek out to Utah for a convention when it comes in September. All sorts of goodness we'll learn about, bring back to all of you. Is there anything else that we didn't really cover?
I just want to say one thing about the sun line. It is coral friendly. It works really great. I love the way that it works, the sunscreen. And it comes with an afterglow spray. Like if you were the one that you're like, I don't really want to use sunscreen because I don't really burn, but I'd rather tan. That after sun works beautifully. You just spray it on, rub it in. It smells great. It's got a peppermint smell to it, and it's kind of cooling. I enjoy it because I got a little too much sun. Yeah, you can tip it anyway, and it sprays. Because trying to get in certain areas and angles, it's kind of awkward, but it works really great. And it's the same way with the others.
What I would encourage people to do is Google the store-bought sunscreen that they've got in their hands or their possession and say, what are the side effects of such and such product? One reason you need to float over to these beautiful orange bottles, because you mentioned coral reef. It's not going to harm the ocean. It's okay to apply it every hour when you're in and out of the water. It's a wonderful, safe product. Yeah, super cool. Okay. And so as we mentioned, the travel kit comes with 3 products, one of which is the new lip balm. But they do have a 30 SPF body spray, a after sun that Michael just talked about, face and body with a 30 SPF. The one that I talked about for your face to protect you from blue ray. And then there's a balm also for your face. So, and I know Michael and I love the deep blue comes in a balm. The breeze stick comes in a stick. Yeah, so always goodness coming from doTERRA.
Yep.
So let us know if you have any questions. You're ready to set up your account. I don't know what else we need to say. We're going to be back on this Tuesdays at noon. Michael and Bob's show. We'll be back with you every week. So I will get this posted on YouTube and over to our Facebook pages. And yeah, have a great week and lovely summer. And if you'd like to host a class or come to a class or a workshop, all you have to do is reach out and let us know.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
And we will talk to you soon.
Talk to you later.
If I can figure out how to close this. Uh-oh.